the end of this video, you will be able to know the history of logo, realize that there are things to be considered in logo designing, and identify the tools used in logo designing. So let's get started. Are you familiar with these images? We always see them everywhere, on TV, building establishments, on the cars, our clothes, and even our favorite food packs. These are called logo. Have you come to think about on this idea? Why do we have this logo? What is its importance? For us to fully understand about logos, let's have a short glimpse about its past. The history of logos goes back to ancient family tryst, hieroglyphs, and symbolism. Heraldry is a system of assigning design elements, societal meaning, and status. Heraldic tradition fully developed in the 13th century, and it flourished and developed further during the late Middle Ages and the early modern period. Heraldry is adopted by wealthy commoners to represent their family symbol. The early version of these logos developed in the Middle Ages as shops and pubs used signages to represent what they did. To deepen more our understanding about logos, let's proceed to analyze the things that we need to consider in making logos. These things are principles of art, elements of art, and art processes. Let me elaborate these things to you. Let's start with the principles of arts. Balance. In a piece of art, it refers to the distribution of weight or the apparent weight of the piece. Consider this example. The left and the right portion of the image is completely balanced to each other. Contrast is defined as the difference in colors to create a piece of visual art. Take a look at this example. Emphasis. It can be color, unity, balance, or any other principle or element of art used to create a focal point or the focus or object of the art. See this example. The statue is the emphasis of this photo. Rhythm or movement refers to the arrangement of shapes in a way which creates an underlying beat. It is similar to the rhythm of music, but instead of notes and sounds, we use colors and shapes. Proportion is the relationship of two or more elements in a composition and how they compare to one another with respect to size, quality, degree, and ratio. Scale refers to the size of an object in relationship to another object. Unity, also known as harmony of the elements of art. When these elements put together harmoniously, it will be more pleasing to the eyes. Variety refers to the use of different qualities or instances of the visual elements. It is the opposite of repetition. Pattern is a design in which lines, shapes, forms, or colors are repeated. Let's proceed to the next important thing to consider, which is the elements of art. Color is the visual perception seen by the human eye. Primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. Value refers to how adding black or white color changes the shape of the original color. Saturation is the intensity of color. When the color is fully saturated, the color is the purest form or most authentic version. Form gives shape to a piece of art, whether it is the constraints of a line in a painting or the edge of the sculpture. The form also is the expression of all the formal elements of art. Line is primarily a dot or series of dots. The dots form a line which can vary in thickness, color, and shape. Shape, having some sort of outline or boundary, whether the shape is 2 or 3 dimensional. The shape can be geometric or organic. Space is the area around the focal point of the art piece and might be positive or negative, shallow or deep, open or closed. Texture. It can be rough or smooth to the touch, imitating a particular feel or sensation. The texture is also how your eye perceives a surface. And now the last thing that we need to consider is the art processes. Art processes describe how an art is made. It includes drawing, painting, collage, mosaic, printmaking, ceramics, digital art, furniture design, sculpture, woodworking, and architecture. Bear in mind also that a logo has the following: symbol, color, words or text, shapes, symmetry and balance, free-form shapes, font and typeface, proportions and size, uniqueness and individuality. In today's generation, where things can be made easily with the help of technology, logo designing was put into another level through the different digital applications which can be downloaded for free. These are the following tools and technology used in logo designing.